Hello everyone and welcome back to another BulletVille Bandits video. I know it's been a while, I've been very busy lately, but I really wanted to make this video. So today we're gonna be testing the weapons of every single hero. Let's get into it. Starting with Hunter, his pistol has not changed a lot. It still does 40 damage when hitting the chest, 20 damage when hitting the leg, and 70 damage when hitting a headshot. It has a magazine size of 10 bullets and fires 3 shots per second. His rocket launcher shoots 1 rocket every 1.5 seconds and does 105 damage with every direct hit. Moving on to Willy punch on his main left click attack, now do 82 damage each, and his third punch does 90 damage. On his right click, it normally does 90 damage, but for some reason if you do it mid-air, you can sometimes do 107 damage with it. Orion's pistol now does 36 damage when hitting the chest, 18 damage when hitting the leg, and 63 damage when hitting a headshot. This is a lot less damage than the last time we played her, and she also shoots 3 shots per second instead of 5, but has a larger magazine with 18 shots instead of 10. Her grenade launcher also had a damage nerf. It used to do between 180 to 220 damage with a direct hit and shoot 1 shot per second, but now it only does 100 damage and shoots 1.5 shots per second, so faster fire rate but lower damage. Angel's plasma rifle now has a magazine size of 15 instead of 12, and she can shoot all 15 shots in just 4 seconds, but she only does 45 damage with a direct hit, which is not that great. Her sniper was not changed since the G-round build, so it still does 116 damage when hitting the chest, 58 damage when hitting the leg, and 203 damage when hitting a headshot, enough to one-shot every hero except for Trex. Geartoothes' pistol now does 30 damage when hitting the chest, 15 damage when hitting the leg, and 52 damage when hitting a headshot, and it has a slightly slower fire rate at 4 shots per second. His machine gun still has 120 bullets, which it can shoot in 8 seconds, and each bullet does 12 damage when hitting the chest, 6 damage when hitting the leg, and 21 damage when hitting a headshot. Trex. Trex. His rocket launcher does 75 damage with a direct hit. It can shoot about 1.5 shots per second, and he doesn't need to reload. Ever. His grenade launcher does 100 damage, but is a bit harder to hit. It also shoots 1.5 shots per second and does not have to reload, because why would you? Really. Dancer's pistol holds 10 shots, which it can shoot in just 3.5 seconds. It does 40 damage when hitting the chest, 20 damage when hitting the leg, and 70 damage when hitting a headshot. Her shotgun holds 5 shots, which it can shoot in 4 seconds. Each of the pellets does 28 damage when hitting the chest, 14 damage when hitting the leg, and 49 damage when hitting a headshot. The last hero is KO5. His first 2 left-click attacks normally do 78 damage, and the last attack does 98 damage, but similarly to Willy punch, if you jump before attacking, the first 2 attacks will do 94 damage and the last will still do 98. His right click does 130 damage when hitting an enemy directly and 118 damage when hitting an enemy after recalling it. After you throw away your sword, your punches will do 72 damage and your kicks 60 damage. But again, if you jump before kicking, you will do 72 damage with the kicks as well. Additionally, you can press V to do another attack that will do 75 damage with KO5, but you can also do it with basically every other hero for 100 damage. I don't really know how to transition from this, but this may be the last video on this channel, or at least the last video that I am going to make. In about 5 days, I'm going to be joining the army, so I'm not going to have the time to make any more videos. It's been really fun, and I'm definitely going to miss it. But if any of you know how to make videos and want to keep making BulletVille content, then you can hit me up on Discord and we'll talk about it. Thanks for watching.